My new 6'2" point guard build with a 94 3-point rating has me shooting deep like I'm Curry. It also gets a 92 ball handle, which allows me to speed boost and break ankles whenever I want. With an 89 driving dunk, I'm able to meter dunk every single time and put my defenders in a poster whenever I want. And with a 92 perimeter defense, I get so many bump steals that you would think I'm a lockdown defender. If you guys want these small guard dribble moves and you guys want a small guard dribble tutorial, let's get this video to 2,000 likes. So make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. Now, before I get into the build, I want you guys to know that I do use this build for 3v3 only, okay? So if you guys play 5s or if you play 2s or any other mode, okay, make sure to use this build as a template. You don't have to use this build exactly how I made it. This is just based off the modes that I play. All right, so for the position, you can go point guard. For the height, go 6'2". The weight, go 185 pounds, and the wingspan, we're going to put at 6'3". All right, so starting off with the speed, we're actually going to put this all the way up to an 86. So speed affects how fast you run without the ball on the court. So this is going to be great when you're dexing around off ball, looking to get that open catch and shoot shot. For the agility, we're going to go ahead and put this up to an 84. Guys, I definitely recommend, the lowest I would go is an 80, but on this build, I ended up going with an 84. And for the vertical, we're going to put this all the way up to a 78. You guys are going to see in a second, we actually get contact dunks on this build. Now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put the strength up to a 52. Not that I want to put it up to a 52, but when I bring up all my other attributes, it's naturally going to bring it up to a 52. So I just don't want you guys getting confused in the comment section. All right, so for the driving dunk, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be going with an 89 driving dunk, okay? And at an 89 driving dunk, this unlocks a couple of really good contact dunk packages. And look at the badges, man. We actually get gold aerial wizard and we get silver posterizer. Now for the driving layup, we're going to go ahead and put this all the way up to a 77. We had some leftover attributes, so we put it there. Now for the standing dunk, we're going to put this all the way up to a 46. Now you do unlock a couple of different standing dunk animations at 45, but I had some leftover attributes, so I just threw it in and finished off at a 46. Now, when I bring up my mid-range, when I bring up my 3-ball and other stats, it's naturally going to bring this post control up to a 32, okay? If I had the choice, I wouldn't bring it up, but it's naturally going to bring that up, so I just don't want you guys getting confused. But let's talk about the finishing on this build. The finishing on this build is absolutely insane. It kind of reminds me of like Prime D Rose. You have silver posterizer. You get a couple of contact dunk animations, and I'm letting you guys know right now, man, the meter dunk on this build is so fun to use. In these clips right here, you guys are seeing me just blow right past my man. We'll talk about the dribbling in a second, but you guys are seeing how easy it is just to get a contact dunk on this game, even on a 6'2" build, and how easy it is. I'm timing all of these meter dunks right now. If you guys want a full meter dunk tutorial, leave a like right now and comment meter dunk down below in the comment section. I figured out an easy way to time it, so if you guys do want that, let me know down below. But overall, this build finishing is really nice. I can finish with ease. I can make some pretty contested layups as well, but overall, with that 89 driving dunk and those contacts and silver posterizer, you're going to be going absolutely insane out here, and I'm telling you guys, I promise you right now, a silver posterizer is more than enough. But now let's talk about the shooting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so for the 3-pointer, we're going to be bringing that all the way up to a 94, okay? Now, at 94, we actually unlock mini marksman, and we also get these other great badges like gold deadeye, gold limitless, gold shot specialist, and gold shifty shooter. And with the 3-ball being a 94, it's naturally going to bring the mid-range up to an 84. So we have a great 3-point rating and a great mid-range rating as well. Now, I know I'm 6'2" and I only have a 94 3, but how I made this build is going to be based off of the first 5 cap breakers that I'm getting at starter 3. And once I unlock starter 3, I'm actually going to upgrade the 3-ball up to a 99 and take a look at the stats we get. We get legendary deadeye, legendary limitless, legendary mini marksman, legendary set shot specialist, and legendary shifty shooter. This build is going to be absolutely insane once I unlock these cap breakers, but as of right now, we have them all on gold. And for the free throw, we're going to be leaving this at a 70. Now, as you guys know, shooting is extremely difficult in NBA 2K25. If you guys want some more shooting tips on how to increase your 3-point percentage and just overall make your jump shots in 2K25, make sure you guys check out my last video. There's lots of tips and tricks in that video, how to increase your 3-point percentage. But overall on this build, just naturally, you're going to be able to shoot better because you're going to have that 94 3 ball. And in most of these clips right here, you guys are going to see that I have gold Deadeye, like gold limitless range. All these badges are on gold. Some of them may be Hall of Fame limitless because I use my max +1 on it. But overall, shooting on this build is absolutely insane. Shooting off a quick stop is amazing, and off the fades are so OP. I didn't even realize until yesterday how OP the fades were from 3 on this build. I'm telling you right now, man, if you're not in the mood to quick stop and you just want to fade from the mid-range, or if you want to fade from the right wing, left wing, top of the key, if you're a good shooter, you know how to time your jumper, man, oh man, it is OP. But you're going to be able to absolutely dominate with badges like gold Deadeye, you know, gold limitless, gold mini marksman. You're going to be able to shoot over taller defenders. As you guys can see, I'm absolutely doing this in these clips. And a lot of times I'll pass it to a teammate and I'll dex around, and you know, once they pass it back to me and I'm open, I have that set shot specialist on gold. It's going to help out so much with the catch and shoots. I hit so many great catch and shoot shots on this game. Smothered's in their face. It doesn't matter. I knock them down. And I'm just now trying out rhythm shooting. I actually did this last night, and I'm starting to figure out how it works. And I'm telling you guys right now, that's another tip. If you can't shoot in this game using the button, you should really try the new rhythm shooting feature. It's tough at first, but once you get it down, I'm telling you guys, it's worth it. As you guys can see in these clips, I'm doing it right here. I'm literally just flicking the right stick down and then pointing it back up at the same tempo my player is releasing the ball. And the green window is pretty big on these. It just takes time to get used to, but I promise you it's worth doing. But overall, shooting is a lot of fun on this build, man. And if you can't shoot right now, you might as well just go ahead and make a short point guard like me and go absolutely crazy. All right, so for the pass accuracy, I ended up going with a 71 for 2 reasons. Number 1, you get silver dimer. And number 2, again, like I said, use this build as a template, okay? You don't have to make this build exactly as I do. I play park 3v3 only on this build, and a 71 pass accuracy is more than good enough, okay? I throw steamers with a 71 pass ac. I don't throw the ball, you know, too many turnovers, even though you guys know passing lanes are insane in this game. I promise you right now, a 71 pass accuracy will get the job done on the 3v3 courts in the park. Now for the ball handle, we're actually going to put this up to a 92 for a lot of reasons. Okay, we get gold unpluckable, we get gold handles for days, and we actually do get silver ankle assassin as well. And we're going to talk about ankle breakers in a second. And with a 92 ball handle, you unlock some great signature animations, best dribble moves for sure with a 92 ball handle. And for the speed with ball, we're going to put this up. And for the speedable ball, we're going to put this up to a 91 to unlock Hall of Fame lightning launch. Now, guys, a lot of these clips I'm about to show you guys, I'm actually using lightning launch on legendary because I used my max +1 on that badge. All right, so let's talk about the playmaking on this build. It's a lot of fun. And if you guys watch my channel for a long time, you guys would know I never make short guards. But NBA 2K25 literally forced me to, okay? Tall guards are not it in the 3v3 mode. I think anything over 6'4" is not worth it if you're playing threes. And like I said, man, I have not made a short guard probably since 2K21 because back then I was forced to use a small guard. But I'm telling you, man, I think that 6'2" height is the perfect height to go with, especially if you're going to be using cap breakers. But the playmaking on this build is so much fun, man. I'm absolutely going crazy. I hear crabbing anybody I want with these animations. Again, man, if you guys want these SIGs and you guys want a full dribble tutorial, all we got to do is get this video to 2,000 likes and I'll show you guys how to do everything. And the speed boosting on this build is pretty fast as well to be 6'2". I'm moving and grooving pretty well. And this specific dribble style that I'm using is easy to get to the rim and finish. I know we talked about finishing, but I'm telling you, man, this dribble style is so smooth. It gets you open for 3 and to finish at the rim as well. But overall, speed boosting is a lot of fun. It'll get you open. And I'm telling you guys right now, man, the ankle breakers on this build are so fun, man. It's so lit. I'm just out here snatching, taking ankles whenever I want and setting myself up for a wide open 3-point shot. And you can actually L2 cancel on this build as well. It's pretty fun. Obviously, it's not as fast as last year, but it does give your player an open shot. You can either cancel it by running out, or you can just do the cancel and shoot out of it like you guys are seeing in these clips. Overall, playmaking is a lot of fun. The pass accuracy is good enough. You're going to be able to dribble, speed boost, break ankles, and get yourself open for 3. But let's go ahead and talk about defense on this build, which is very surprising. All right, so for the perimeter, we're going to max this out at a 92, and look at the badges we get. We get gold challenger, we get gold on ball menace, we get gold pick dodger, and we get off ball pest on Hall of Fame. And for the steal rating, we're actually going to put this up to an 85. Now listen, okay, I really don't think you need anything higher than an 85, okay? Number one, you get Gold Interceptor, and Gold Interceptor is insane. The lanes are insane in 2K25, and Glove really isn't even that good of a badge anymore. On-ball plucks aren't really consistent in 2K25. So you guys are going to be going for bump steals. So the reason why we're going with an 85 steal is mainly to get that Gold Interceptor badge. And we had some leftover attributes as well on this build. Now, block and interior defense are very cheap attributes on this build. So we're actually going to go ahead and max this out at a 68, and we're going to max this out at a 59. Now in these clips I'm going to be showing you guys for defense, I don't even have a maxed out interior or block because I'm literally like a 93 or 94 overall. All right, so let's talk about defense on this build. I don't want you guys thinking just because I'm 6'2", I ain't got no defense. My 6'2" actually probably is a better defender than my 6'6" and my 6'9" build because it's faster, it has higher agility, it can move, it's got great perimeter, it's got a great steal rating, it's actually got a decent block and interior so we can get stops. With badges like on-ball menace on gold, I'm able to clamp up my defenders with ease, man. They're trying to dribble around, but I'm getting bumpy. I only weigh 185 pounds. I'm 6'2", but I got gold on-ball menace, so I'm getting bumpy with them. And speaking of bumps, bump steals on this build is absolutely insane. And I'm going to be totally honest, I don't think it has anything to do with your steal rating. I think you could literally have like a 25 steal rating and get lots of bump steals. You just have to play them the right way, and you have to gamble which side you think they're going to be going. As you guys can see in these clips right here, man, I'm just playing their hip, and I'm getting this steal every single time. And this build isn't even like a pure lockdown defender or anything. You guys don't have to get plucks on this game, man. Just play your hip. And as you guys can see, man, I'm a point guard just getting all these bump steals with ease. But since we're talking about steals, let's talk about Interceptor. Guys, this build gets Gold Interceptor. I'm going to be completely honest. I think Hall of Fame Interceptor and I think Legend Interceptor is not worth it, okay? It's an overkill. Gold Interceptor is absolutely insane. Look at these clips, bro. I'm literally hawking the lanes, and I'm only 6'2". Now, I will say I think the lanes are a little bit too overpowered in 2K25. I do think they need a little bit of a nerf, not too much to the point to where we can't even get lanes anymore. But I think we do need a little bit of a nerf because look at this, man. I'm 6'2", going crazy out here, hawking it like I'm in the NFL. You know what I mean? Look at this pick six. I just take it right from them, and I take it all the way back. I'm telling you guys, 85 steal, Gold Interceptor is all you need. I'm telling you, man, you're going to hawk these lanes and get free points every single play. And there's so many times where my teammates might miss a shot and they'll get the rebound, and I'll literally be right next to the center just spamming square, and I get so many bump steals like that just by spamming when they're trying to throw the ball. So I'm telling you, man, you're going to get a lot of strip animations as well, especially if you're playing against someone who doesn't have that high of a ball handle like a center. Now, I had nowhere else to put anything in this build. I guess I could have finished my free throw, but I ended up just going, putting my offensive rebound up to like a 28, and then I put my defensive rebound up to like a 53. So now let's take a look at what the build name is. We get shades of De'Aaron Fox, Kevin Johnson, and Tyrese Maxey. And ladies and gentlemen, our build name is going to be a two-way, three-level shot creator. Feel free to comment down below and let me know what changes you would make. Again, this is a template. Change anything you want. If you play fives, change it up. If you play twos, change it up. But let me know your changes down below in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. If you guys do want that dribble tutorial and best sigs for this build, 2,000 likes and I got you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.